The Stoic view of love and sexuality offers a profoundly introspective and harmoniously balanced perspective on these essential aspects of human existence. Original composition from the philosophies of the ancient Roman and Greek Stoics. According to this worldview, living in conscious harmony with nature and developing virtues, among which self-control, knowledge, and compassion are especially important, are the keys to leading a meaningful life. The recognition that feelings, including the deep domains of love and sexual desire, are fundamental aspects of the human experience lies at the heart of the Stoic philosophy. Rather than giving in to unbridled passions, the Stoics take a different tack when it comes to these strong feelings. They support a thoughtful comprehension and prudent management of these feelings. From a Stoic perspective, love and sexual desire are essentially possibilities for deliberate and moral navigation rather than just being satisfied impulses. Building on this Stoic viewpoint, love and sexuality are not viewed as uncontrolled drives, but rather as platforms for the practice of virtues like self-control and moderation. People see these facets of life as morally complex settings in which they can deliberately choose how they act and react. Love and sexuality are seen through a Stoic lens as complex manifestations of human behavior, underscoring the significance of deliberate moral decision-making. Beyond a reductionist understanding of sexuality as merely a physical act, the Stoic perspective goes. Rather, it raises this aspect of the human experience to a cosmic plane, portraying it as an essential component of the universe's inherent order. Love and sexual pity are seen as parts of an endless cycle of causes and effects within this cosmic framework, surpassing the momentary fulfillment of sensual pleasure. As a result, the Stoics give these facets of life a deeper and more profound meaning, acknowledging them as wholly components of the human experience within the context of Stoic love. A characteristic appears: love devoid of bonds. According to the Stoics, true love does not aim to own or dominate the object of devotion. Instead, it cherishes having the loved one present and accepts their flaws. This kind of thinking promotes appreciating the present without overburdening it with unattainable goals for the future. The Stoic approach promotes emotional balance in the midst of love's unavoidable oscillations as a means of managing its intricacies. The Stoics focus on the social structures of marriage and family and emphasize how important these obligations are. According to their Stoic ethos, marriage and family are essential to maintaining humankind's survival and community cohesiveness. The foundation of a healthy family relationship is made up of three main elements: loyalty, respect, and unshakable devotion. According to the Stoic perspective, parents are accountable for teaching their children not just, but also to provide a good example for their kids, equipping them with the knowledge and fortitude needed to face life's obstacles in a Stoic manner. Love and sexuality are more than just primal desires. Instead of being seen as erotic urges, they become profound possibilities for the practice of virtues that primarily feature self-control and moderation. These are perceived to be areas of the human experience where conscious direction can be guided by ethical considerations. Beyond the reductionist viewpoint that reduces sexuality to a simple physical act, the Stoics show us the way. Rather, they elevated it to a cosmic perspective, casting it in the context of an intricate manifestation of the universe's fundamental order, a never-ending cycle of causes and effects. The Stoics view sexuality as a reflection of life's vast fabric rather than a solitary quest of bodily pleasure. Within this philosophical framework, human interactions are given a transcendent dimension by the Stoic philosophy, which acknowledges the deeper and more profound value of these encounters. Sexuality and life's cosmic dance are inextricably linked. Instead, it is a crucial component of it. According to the Stoics, sexuality has a sacred quality, since it is a force that is inherent and carefully crafted to sustain existence. Essentially, the Stoics explore the ontological meaning of sexuality, in addition to its practical application, adding to the continuing story of the universe's shaping causes and effects. Sexuality is transformed from a transient pursuit of pleasure into a profound engagement with the underlying forces of life as a result of this cosmic interplay. As a result, the Stoics elevate sexuality to a sacred status and present it as an essential and highly respected aspect of the human experience. In adopting a Stoic viewpoint, people are urged to acknowledge their role in a greater cosmic story, in addition to appreciating the physical aspects of love and sexuality. These private facets of life have a purpose because of this worldview, encouraging others to act in a way that is consistent with morality and the natural order. This calls for a conscious decision to cherish and value the partnership as it is right now, without placing undue pressure on it to reach unrealistic goals for the future. Stoic love, in its simplest form, is an intentional and attentive appreciation of the now, detached from the uncertainties of the future. Building emotional balance is essential to the Stoic method. Since love is a volatile emotion by nature, the Stoics accept that these ebbs and flows of feeling are inevitable. Stoic love means remaining calm and in control of your emotions, no matter how highs or lows the love journey may bring. This emotional fortitude is regarded as evidence of the enduring power of genuine love, since it weathers the storms without giving way to extreme happiness or hopelessness. Acknowledging Stoic love. People are asked to give up their quest for total control or a perfect future. Rather, they are urged to find contentment in the current relationship, recognizing the depth of the relationship as it develops. The dynamic interaction of acceptance, gratitude, and emotional fortitude characterizes Stoic love. A deep dedication to love, free from unreasonable expectations or possessive inclinations. This Stoic view of love cultivates an aloof yet profoundly appreciating kind of love that acts as a useful roadmap for negotiating the intricacies of interpersonal relationships. People are able to create relationships that withstand hardship and the passage of time. Stoic love provides a route to a deeper and more lasting bond by emphasizing the present moment and emotional balance. One that, when viewed from the Stoic philosophical perspective, transcends the fleeting and is consistent with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. In addition to having personal value, marriage and the family emerge as essential institutions that are essential to the survival of humanity and the larger fabric of society. The Stoics emphasized loyalty, respect for one another, and unshakable devotion as essential components for the success and longevity of familial ties, because they understood the social consequences of these connections. In the framework of Stoicism, faithfulness entails more than just a dedication to exclusivity. It represents a strong sense of trust and loyalty. The Stoic school of thought promotes integrity that exists beyond of the material world, extending to the domains of moral and emotional dedication. This faithfulness serves as a pillar for the harmony and stability of the family, promoting an atmosphere that allows people to thrive inside the family. Respect for one another. A further tenet of Stoic familial ideals is said to be the foundation of wholesome bonds. The Stoics understood that in the family setting, respect serves as the cornerstone upon which collaboration, understanding, and trust are constructed. This regard goes beyond merely appreciating personal freedom. It entails having a profound respect for the distinct attributes and viewpoints that every member of the family contributes to the group as a whole. Respect for one another is the driving force behind the development of a loving and supportive family environment, according to Stoic philosophy. A fundamental idea in Stoic family philosophy is commitment. The Stoics saw commitment as an intentional and active decision rather than a passive conformity to social standards. From a Stoic perspective, family commitment means a lifelong commitment to the welfare of each member of the family, as well as the family as a whole. This dedication, when combined with faithfulness and respect for one another, becomes the cornerstone upon which strong and long-lasting family bonds are built. Apart from stressing these interpersonal elements, the Stoics held that parents have a significant duty in the family dynamic that extends beyond their traditional job of imparting knowledge. According to Stoic philosophy, parents should be moral role models, charged with modeling virtues for their offspring. This goes beyond theory to apply in real life. It is expected of parents to live out their values in a way that exemplifies them. Children are equipped with wisdom, resilience, and an ethical compass deeply rooted in Stoic ideals by virtue of this lived example. To put it simply, the Stoic viewpoint on marriage and family is superior to the individualistic one. Acknowledging these institutions as essential elements of a peaceful and moral society, parents are vital in forming the moral foundation of the following generation, and fidelity, mutual respect, and commitment serve as the cornerstones of healthy family relationships. In a society where values are always changing, the Stoic family precepts provide a timeless manual for building strong, enduring, and significant family ties. To sum up, the Stoic teachings on sexuality, marriage, love, and family provide a deep and well-rounded viewpoint that helps people live fully and truthfully within the complex web of interpersonal connections and familial obligations. These lessons act as a timeless compass, stressing the value of virtues like self-control, developing attachmentless love, developing an awareness of the present, and creating real connections. Since relationships are frequently idealized and commercialized in today's world, the lessons taught by the Stoics are still applicable today, but acts as a reliable guide. The Stoic school of thought exhorts people to take a deliberate and thoughtful attitude when navigating the intricacies of love and family life, avoiding social pressures and irrational expectations. The appeal for self-control strikes people as a strong command to manage their feelings and behaviors sensibly and moderately. An idea of love that is free of attachment can be transformative, promoting possessiveness, free partnerships that give each partner room to develop and exercise their autonomy. Instead of being preoccupied on an uncertain future, people are encouraged to find joy and contentment in the current state of their relationships by the Stoic emphasis on appreciating the present now. Furthermore, the Stoic lessons on authentic connection emphasize how crucial it is to cultivate partnerships based on sincerity, mutual respect, and trust. The Stoics encourage us to create lasting relationships in a world where surface-level relationships are common, which will lead to a deeper feeling of fulfillment and purpose. In concluding, I hope that these Stoic lessons have been helpful in offering insights into creating a more meaningful family life and love. I encourage you to share your ideas or reflections in a comment if you found the content to be valuable. If you don't know what to say, elevating the level as a simple way to express gratitude would show that you were involved all the way through. In addition, I urge anyone who hasn't subscribed to the channel to do so right away so you can join our community and contribute significantly. I appreciate your thoughtful attendance, everyone. I'm grateful.